Okay, micrometer. See, not all of them have this breakdown, but each one of these that says 1/8, that's 1/8 of an inch, which is equivalent to 125 thousandths.
Mechanics for non-mechanics.
Each one of these that says 1/8, that's 1/8 of an inch, which is equivalent to 125 thousandths of an inch. A quarter of an inch is equivalent to 250, and so on and so forth until you reach 1 inch, okay, which is 1,000. So when you start off with a micrometer, you want to make sure that those, because you're measuring in very micrometer dimensions, okay? You can measure the size of your hair follicle with this. But in order to get a proper measurement, you want to make sure that those two surfaces are clean. So usually get some sort of piece of paper or cardboard or something and just rub those close up nice and snug against that and just kind of clean it. And then when it lines up, you see that's lined up to 0, okay? If you have a tiny little something, a hair under there, it's going to measure about 3/1000ths of an inch. Okay, so if I'm measuring something, you see each time that this goes from 0 all the way to 0 again is 25 thousandths. So if you go twice, it's 50 thousandths. If you go 3 times, it's 75. Until you go 4 times, it's 100. And then 1/8 of an inch is 5 times, okay? So here I have a drill. It's a 5/16 drill. So let's see if it measures pretty accurate. I'm just rolling that by, and 5/16, the decimal point is 312, okay? So it's easy to find that online. And there you go, look at that, it's perfect, right?
What does it say? 312.
Right there. Oops, sorry, right here, you see it's reading 300 plus 12, all right?
Interesting.
Yeah, and that's 315, all right? And if it was something else, it'd be 325, okay? So each one between here, from 0 to 0, it's broken out into 25 graduations. So when you come down to 1, you have 100, and then it's 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, okay? But you just have to know what each fraction is. 3/8 is 375, 1/2 inch is 500, so on, and 3/4 is 750, okay? So this pretty well goes up to 1 inch. This micrometer will go to up to 1 inch, okay? So there's a 1/2 inch, so, oops, that's 400, sorry. 5, and you got to make sure you see the number there. So that's for 1/2 inch, and then you go all the way out to 1 inch. 1 inch is right there. And there you go. That's a 1 inch measurement right there if you were to measure something in between those 2 points.
Cool.
Yeah.